At this time, it's an honor to introduce the class of 2017 valedictorian, Mr. Matthew Piccari.
Welcome, parents, family, friends, teachers, administrators, and fellow classmates. As Principal Smith told us 4 years ago, this was a 720-day journey, and it would be over before we knew it. The time has certainly flown by, and now we have made it to the end of that journey. Although we made it to the 720-day mark, I am sure that none of us made it to each and every one of the 720 days, as we all sadly caught the infamous disease known as senioritis. Or in Latin, senior, I ain't coming to school no more. I was informed less than a week ago that I would be writing this speech, and as I'm sure many of my classmates can relate to, I waited until the last minute to finish it. I found myself sitting in my room at 1 a.m, Tuesday night, trying to write some clever jokes and deliver something with power and inspiration. Instead of focusing it on the big picture, I broke it down. I stand here today due to my academic standing. I took honors classes and got an A in all of them, which is no small feat. But I am not a high achiever when it comes to visual arts or basketball. I'm not even sure they would let me in this room if they saw the stick figures I draw, or my form when I put up a basketball shot. I am up here because my focus was set on what the school believes it should be set on, and I was rewarded for that with this speech. But that is not the only path to success. When we were all little, we said that we wanted to be successful when we grew up. But what does that look like? What does it mean? Success is not marked by particular actions. That's what makes it so difficult to duplicate. There is no one map to follow or one path to walk. It is just you believing in yourself and wanting to achieve what you've set out to achieve. We are at the perfect time in our lives to do this, as we have very few societal expectations to live up to yet. Our pain is temporary if we push through it, and the greatest rewards lie on the other side of that pain. For some of us here, success will be going to college and getting a job in a company doing something we love. For others, it might be going right out into the world and starting our own business. And for others still, it might be going into the military and serving our country. Regardless of how you find your success, everyone's path will be different. However, there will be some similarities, and I will try to identify them here. First, to be successful, we have to let others help us, and we must keep in mind that help is not always given kindly. I recognize this through a firm critique of this very speech that helped me articulate my thoughts more clearly. As we move forward, there will come times when we are knocked down. We will feel defeated and question our abilities. When this happens, look around. Find someone with their arm reaching out to you and take their hand. This could be a job opportunity, a jump for your dead car battery, or simply your friend offering to pay for lunch. Take them up on this offer and thank them for their generosity. Second, to continue the chain of success, we should feel obligated to return the favor once granted to us and reach our hand out to someone struggling. By helping others, we see in them what someone once saw in us, and it will give us great pride as we help someone similar to ourselves fulfill their dreams of being successful just as we were able to. Following these guidelines, we can set ourselves, as well as those around us, on the right paths to success and achieving greatness. Finally, to maintain our success, we must be careful to not sacrifice our happiness. What creates our happiness can be almost anything, and will certainly change over time. A strong work ethic is one of the most valued traits in an employee, but someone who works too hard sacrifices the ability to enjoy the other facets of their life. Instead, we should look for things that will instill in us the happiness required to achieve and maintain success, such as a promotion, beautiful flowers, or just a home-cooked meal. Although I do not know the particular path that will open for each one of us, I do know that we are on our way to succeeding and achieving greatness, and we have not done it alone. We have plenty of people to thank for getting us to this ceremony, including friends and family members. I know I would not be standing here if it were not for the support of my family, my friends, and my teachers. I encourage you to think about the people in your life that have impacted you and take time to thank them today or sometime this week. They have brought you to this point, and some will continue to help you in the future on your journey to success. As we continue through this day and into our future, we must reflect on the plans we have set. Are these goals attainable? What do you expect them to ultimately lead you to? I know that I can see myself getting a degree in finance and then working for a Fortune 500 company. But I need smaller goals in order to set myself on the path to get there. The completion of this speech is one small step towards my dream. Class of 2017, follow your goals and achieve your dreams. Thank you.